Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I achieve this easy soft glam look. So I'm going to be starting off priming my face with e.l.f. Poreless Primer, and it's going to hydrate my face and get it ready for makeup. And then I'm going to go in with LA Pro Conceal in the color Orange, just to conceal any dark areas in my face from hyperpigmentation or any scarring or anything like that. I just want to conceal that first before I go in with my tone concealer. And I'm going to be warming that product up with my fingers and easily spread it. That way I don't have to use a brush, and yeah. Next I'm going in with Tarte Shape Tape in the color Deep, and I'm just going to be concealing any areas that I want a little bit of extra coverage. And this is a really good thick concealer that provides the coverage that I want underneath my foundation. So that way I already kind of have a base going and I don't need as much foundation on my face. Next, I'm going to be using Morphe eyelid primer in the color Translucent. I think it only comes in that color, but I'm going to be using that all over my lids to put that as a base for my eyelids before I put on any eyeshadow. Next, I'm going to be using these two palettes today, the TooFaced Gingerbread palette, which smells so good, along with the Sweet Peach palette. These are two of my favorite palettes for really subtle, soft glam looks. They blend so beautifully. I really love the transition shades that are in the palettes. They're all so gorgeous and it smells divine. So I'm going to be using these two shades to kind of deepen the color in my crease, and all of the details for each of the colors that I'm using in this palette will be down in the description box in case you're curious. So yeah. As you can see here, I really deepened up the crease area, but I didn't make it too smoked out because I want it to remain soft. So I kept the colors pretty neutral, and I'm adding a really nice soft pink over the eyelid. Next, I'm going to be using Fenty Beauty's foundation in the color 410 all over my face, and really light coverage since I concealed beforehand. It looks like I'm applying a lot, but it's actually not, and it feels really light on my face, perfect for the summertime. And I'm going to be contouring using the Matchstix in the color Espresso, and all the areas that I want to add some depth to is where I'm going to be adding that contour shade, and I'm going to be blending that out with a beauty blender. Next, I'm going in with McGrath's concealer, which I love so much. It really gives a good medium to full coverage conceal, and I really love it because it's buildable. But this is in the color M20, and I'm going to be applying that in all the areas of my face that I want to add highlight to. And it blends like a dream, as you can see. Like, I barely have to spend my time like patting it out. I love it. Next, I'm going to be setting the highlighted areas with Mercier Transluscent powder. I cannot talk today. I don't know what's going on. But I'm going to be setting that in all of the areas that I added highlight to. And then I'm going to be using ABH Cosmetics Contour Palette and just setting the contour areas of my face using this Morphe brush that I will have down in the description box. Can't remember the name of it right now. And then I'm going to chisel up my cheek with Laura Mercier to kind of define where I want the contour to end, and I'll be brushing away any excess from that. Next, I'm going to be using this Milani Baked Blush, and it has a little bit of shimmer to it, so I'm going to be adding that to the higher portion of my cheek to add a little bit of rouge as well as some shimmer. It's like a highlight, like a really light, subtle highlight. Then I'm going to go back in with the Sweet Peach palette into that brown shade there and smoke out the bottom lash. And then I'm going to be using the peach shade to really soften that out. Next, I'm going to be using the Better Than Sex TooFaced Mascara all over my lashes. And then I cut out some wispies in half, and I'm going to be applying that to just the ends of my eyes to extend my lash. That way it looks like a natural lash, as you can see here. And then I'm going to be putting on a nude brown lip, so I'm going to be going in with Fenty Uncuffed and Unveil. No, that's not Uncuffed. That is Unbutton. Sorry. I'm going to be using Unbutton and Unveil on my lips, and then I'm going to gloss it up with some Fessy. Then setting that with Morphe setting spray. So I actually do my brows last because frankly I forgot. But I'm going in with the ABH Cosmetics brow definer pencil, and I'm gonna be basically feathering out my brows to, you know, keep that soft glam look going. I don't want to go too harsh with it. And I'm going to be brushing up my brows with that same pencil, 2-in-1. And that pretty much completes today's look. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you did, be sure to like and subscribe, comment down below if you want to see any more tutorials like this or any other videos, and I look forward to seeing you guys again soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.